Have you ever wondered how your senses influence your perception of food? Welcome to a journey that will engage all your senses, an exploration into the world of sensory gastronomy. Our five senses, sight, smell, taste, touch, and hearing, all play distinctive roles in shaping our experiences with food. Every bite we take is more than just a simple act of eating. It's a symphony, a harmonious interplay of our senses that creates a rich and memorable dining experience. As we delve into this fascinating topic, we'll conduct a series of experiments to illustrate the significant role each sense plays in our perception of food. We'll explore how the vibrant colors of a dish can whet our appetite, how the tantalizing aroma can make our mouths water, how the texture of food can affect our satisfaction, and how the sound of a crunch can heighten our enjoyment. Prepare to be amazed as we dive into the world of sensory gastronomy. First, we feast with our eyes. Sight is a critical factor in our perception of food. When we see a dish that's presented well, our brains send signals of anticipation, priming our bodies for the meal. Let's put this to the test. In our experiment, subjects were shown different food presentations and asked to rate their attractiveness. The results? The more visually appealing the dish, the higher the rating. So it's not just about taste, the visual appeal matters too. As you can see, our eyes can greatly influence our food choices. Next, we sniff our way to flavor. Our sense of smell is a potent wizard that can transport us through time and space. It's an integral part of our dining experience, often serving as a tantalizing preview of the feast to come. Without it, our perception of flavor would be drastically diminished. Consider this. Have you ever tried to taste your favorite dish while holding your nose? If you have, you'd know the flavor just isn't the same. In fact, it's estimated that up to 80% of what we perceive as taste is actually smell. To illustrate this point, we conducted an experiment where participants were blindfolded and asked to identify different foods, relying solely on their sense of smell. The results were fascinating. Most people were able to correctly identify the food items, underscoring the power of our olfactory senses. It's clear that our noses play a crucial role in our enjoyment of food. Now, we explore the world of taste. Taste, an intriguing sense, plays a pivotal role in our perception of food. It's our tongue's job to decipher the complexities of flavors, be it sweet, sour, bitter, salty, or umami. But how reliable is our sense of taste? Let's delve into an exciting experiment. Participants are asked to distinguish between different tastes while their noses are plugged. Why? Well, our sense of smell and taste are closely intertwined. By blocking the sense of smell, we're trying to isolate the sense of taste. The results? Fascinating. Many participants struggle to identify the flavors accurately, highlighting the significance of our olfactory senses in tasting. This experiment underscores the complex interplay between our senses when we eat. So, the next time you savor a delicious meal, remember, it's not just your taste buds at work. Your nose is also a silent partner in this flavorful journey. Our tongues are powerful tools in deciphering the complex flavors of food. We also feel our food, not just with our hands but with our mouths too. Indeed, the sensory experience of dining extends to the tactile sensation of food. A crisp apple, a creamy pudding, or a crunchy cracker each deliver a unique satisfaction. In one experiment, subjects rated their satisfaction with various food textures. The results? A fascinating display of preference diversity. Some found delight in the crunch, while others sought the comfort of softness. This proves that the texture of food can greatly impact our dining experience. Lastly, we listen to our food. An often overlooked sense, hearing plays a key role in our perception of food. The sizzle of a steak on a grill, the pop of a champagne cork, the crunch of a crisp apple. These sounds can stir up anticipation and heighten our enjoyment. In a fascinating experiment, subjects rated their enjoyment of food sounds, finding that the auditory experience can indeed affect our food perception and pleasure. The sounds our food makes can indeed enhance our enjoyment of food. So, how do our senses work together to shape our perception of food? The symphony of our senses, each playing its part, creates a rich and immersive dining experience. Sight sets the stage, smell cues the anticipation, taste delivers the depth, touch adds dimension, and hearing brings the satisfying crunch. Each sense, vital in its own right, collaborates to influence our perception and enjoyment of food. Remember, every meal is a symphony of senses, so take time to appreciate each note the next time you dine.